Hey guys, so of course, today I just feel like I have to say my truth, and irrespective of whatever that happens, first of all, this video is gonna piss a lot of people off. This video might not go well with a lot of people, but guess what? It is what it is. Right? Like I said, I'm gonna speak my truth today. Before I start, I've already apologized based on the whole Niger language help. People took it out of. But the same platform I posted it, I've tendered my own apology. I'm sure most of you have seen this. Yeah, that's it, typical of him. Always throwing shit at me in every given opportunity. It's okay, take that by faith. But like I said, at this point, I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. No, I'm not that nice guy again anymore. It's aura for aura. Yes, aura for aura. I'm going to start giving you the same energy. 100. A lot of people will start saying I behave childish. I'm used to it. They will say this one no get sense. I'm used to it. They'll say I'm the troublesome one. I'm used to it. They will call me names. Trust me, I am used to it. Nothing moves me anymore. And the one that I know that will say he talks too much. Before he said I talk too much, I want you all to watch these videos.
And they knew me. You see, those days, monkey, they walk baboon, they would jump. I know they do them again. So, I'd rather they work for myself only. I know they can't be singing only me. Every time, only me, they sing all the song. I know they do again. These days of monkey, they walk baboon, they chop. I know do again. Alright? I'm beginning to speak up. I'm not speaking up because I want to bring anybody down, but I'm speaking up because the accusation was even more like he sold Peterpsquare catalog. That is his share. The same catalog that I hate saying it, but the same catalog that I produced, I wrote, 99% me, 99%. Yeah, there's sometimes the fans don't like me saying it. Like I said, I'm saying it now. 99% of the song is me, but I'm still accused of diverting Square funds and blah blah blah. But I'm sorry, it's same voice, it's same person, it's same thing. The only difference is that you will not see me and they do the perform anymore. It's same voice, same me. I know they hide them anymore. Now before they try, because the more they hide it, the more they every small thing problem don't come. Just it's music. They bring us together, but my vision is a different vision with somebody else. Okay, so but like I said, I don't want to say much about it. Trust me, I know dance. Sorry, I know the dance. Okay, I'm a musician. I sing. So make sure somebody say please begin dancing again. I know they dance at my age. I don't. All right. I respect my age. We have a song that we did with T.I. You know the song?
Bring it on. With T.I. What's it called? I keep forgetting the name of that song. Ejajo, yes.
Now,
yes.
That was when the issue started. Paul, you need to let me start. And the song came out featuring T.I. Today, I believe it's like 15 years. It's still on 3 million views. Why? Because the content of that song, they did not hear that voice. They did not hear that kind of thing they want to hear. They have something to say. It's not peaceful. You know, not like I see peaceful in the video. Nothing.
Now, the reason why I say most of you should watch this video. Today is the first time I'm speaking. Maybe I'm used to the type of person that always gonna type. But today, let me express myself. What you guys saw just now, this is different days, different outfits coming to pull me down to the media. Of course, my twin brother. And I challenge anybody, including my twin brother. Anybody can provide a video that I tried to pull him down, or my brother Jude, or even any member of his family. I challenge anybody that can come up with any video. Go online. But at the end of the day, now Peter, they talk too much. These videos you guys watch, you guys don't see them. Yeah. Like I said today, I see I hear a lot of people saying, what exactly happened to this guy that we don't? Most of people don't even know what happened to us. But today I'm going to say it. The reason why I want to say it is because it don't reach me here. At least, I say what I said during my open letter. Jude went live for nearly 2 hours. Paul went live for nearly 2 hours. Mine was just typing to address a certain situation. Now, I'm about to tell you guys what happened. Starting from November 17th, 2021. The so-called reunion. That reunion was a fake reunion. And I will say it. And I'm going to prove that to all of you watching. On Wednesday 17th, November 2021, I was coming back from Atlanta because I embarked on 3 months tour in Canada and United States. 35 minutes before we started descending into Lagos from Atlanta, I got a message from my caretaker. His words, Oga, I beg, forgive Oga Paul. He don't come apologize to Mama. So, the person is referring to Mama is my wife, Lola. When I saw it, I looked at it. I tried calling him, he wasn't picking. Of course, I was on a flight to Don Flex. I came down on a plane and I showed Flex the message. Flex like, wow. Even Flex said, Peter, free this thing. So till I get home. I'm talking about this was happening at about 6:30 in the evening on Wednesday, the 17th of November. So, when I got to the house, Paul's team were in my house. This is my house. My team have already assembled themselves in the house. I remember Paul's manager, Shehu, say, P, no vex, just free this thing. I said, guys, don't say anything. Where's my wife? They said she's not back. I said, let's wait for her to come back. I wanted to hear from her. My wife came back from work. She held me. I started crying. I said, what happened? She said, on that fateful day, being the 17th, which was that very day, that Paul came to the house at 4 a.m. in the morning. And she was scared. She doesn't even know what to expect. She just told everybody to make sure they gather. Unfortunately, they have to record the situation. Just to make sure, because she was scared. Why would Paul come to the house like that kind of a time? The next thing that happened, she came down. Paul held on her legs and was saying, Lola, I'm tired, please, I'm tired. That was it. Like, that's what she told me. I said, did he tell you anything? He said, no. All Paul kept on saying was, he's tired. And I looked around. Everybody was like, I said, okay. Tell Paul to come. Lola said, no. Peter, Paul had made the first move. Peter, go and make the second move. I said, what do you want me to do? Go to Paul's house. Meet him and hug him. I said, okay. I wanted to take the front door because I know that we have a back door that linked the three of us. Me, Jude, and Paul. Of course, they're the one that locked me in. They said, no, I shouldn't follow the front door. That the back door, they've broken the whole padlock. I should take the back door. That's why when you guys see this, watch the video of our reunion. I had a drink. And I was the one walking up to Paul. I walked up to Paul and we hugged. While we were doing that, the video went viral. Few minutes after, unfortunately, Jude's wife called Jude and said, hey, where are you? Jude said he's jogging. He said, oh, your brothers have made up. Like, what? Go online, check. He checked. That's why, watch this video, you see Jude with his sweaty green outfit when he enters the house. Now, that was the video. That was the first time I'm seeing Jude for nearly 5.5 years. That's the first time my life probably seeing Jude the same time. That very night, people that I heard, some people came to the house, almost having a full house. But of course, me, jet lag was still messing me up. And I needed to talk to my video director who is supposed to send me a video that I'm releasing the next day, being 18th. I went to sleep. Woke up the next morning. By the time I woke up, I was coming up then I now saw Paul's PA. Said that Paul came to find out if I'm awake, they wants to come to the house. I said, yeah. While I sat down upstairs, picked up my phone, I posted a new video that I told, go and check it. I love you. Featuring Tenny, Simi, and Tema Blackson. That video was released on the 18th November. Quote me, 2021. Go and check it. I released that video. While Paul was coming to me, he said, how far now? I said, I did. Say, you just released a new video? I said, yes, sir. So the song where I want to begin the push now after Paloma. I said, which video are you now releasing from your own album? Because he released album the same year with me. So no, he wants to focus on Peterpsquare. I looked at him. I said, I don't get it. So no, right now, he wants to focus on Peterpsquare. I said, bro, hope you're not getting me. I'm not part of this Peterpsquare. I told him openly. So no, he's P now said, P, you see the vex? I said, no. We are back as brothers. Paul, we are back as brothers. P-Square, I am done. Maybe in future. Right now, I'm done. He was trying to say, oh, you're still angry, you know? I said, Paul, no. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not feeling bad. It's just I feel like, let's be back as brothers. We were brothers before this whole music thing came. Right now, the music thing is only bringing problem. Everybody, just if I release song, I advise you, post me. If you release, I'll post you. Maybe in future, but for now, because then I won't lie to you, my album was already doing well for me, you know. So that was it. Next thing, Jude now called. I said, me and Paul should come to his place. We went. That's when I insisted that we should make a video telling the fans to donate money for us, because the video had done something like that 2 weeks before then. I was kicking against it. I won't lie to you. It was how do we introduce ourselves? Because in my mind, there's no P-Square. P-Square is not existing. But we are back as brothers. Then, if you check that video, we finally did it. We didn't say, what's up, buddy? I'm Peter and I'm Paul. Together we are P-Square. It was, what's up, buddy? What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. P and I'm a rude boy. That was the introduction we did when we did that video. That very night, I didn't have party in my house. I didn't invite nobody for any party or reunion party. Instead, in Paul's compound, there was speakers, DJ, everything, balloons at his poolside. That very night, my house was full, his house was full. If some of you think I was denying the fact that within that 24 hours, there was nothing like P-Square existing, watch this video. Hear Paul. Because if P-Square were actually back, there's no way Paul will make this kind of statement.
Peter, what I'm about to say, if you like feel bad about it, I don't give a fuck. But what you know what I'm about to say? Fuck Rude Boy, fuck Mr. P, bring back P-Square.
Now that will take you back to let you guys know that I never wanted P-Square. I never. All I wanted was for the brothers to come back as family.